Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I haven't made a video in a good long while, but this is just going to be a short one. In today's video, I'm just going to show you how to get unlimited Freddy power and find out Freddy's security breach as of August 2023. Now, the only thing that needs to be required is you need to be able to call Freddy. Yeah. And have beaten the daycare. So, as soon as you beat the daycare, this becomes unavailable. First step, you need to get into the daycare. Now, to get back into the daycare, it's pretty difficult. This is a really buggy part. Now, you cannot just... My game is lagging like crazy. You cannot just slide back in because Sun will kick you out. Now, there is a way around this. You will have to walk across the entire bridge and get back down to the giant door. Now, this part's tricky because you do not want to get spotted by a stat bot, or your chances of doing this bug will be ruined. You cannot have an animatronic here because the bug takes a while to perform. Thank you, Helpy. So, yep, just run past them all. And then get down to the giant daycare door that you usually exit from, and that will trigger the nighttime sequence. Now, this is the hardest part of the entire unlimited power glitch. Go over to the giant door and stand in the direct center. Turn around and call Freddy. This will make Freddy on the other side, aka the daycare. Now, you're going to have to line it up just right, which means you may have to warp him a couple of times. It is important to face this direction, because if you're facing the other way, he'll appear the other way. Oh, there we go. Now, keep pressing Y, and you might have to move around. Oh, I pressed X. Sorry. Just keep pressing Y and move around a little bit. Try to get the angling right. I don't think that's the right angle. This will take a little bit. It took me quite a while to perform for the first time. But it is possible. I assure you that as of now. Freddy, is that the right angle? Okay, one sec. I'll let you know when I get the right angle. Okay, so you want to see him in the door, and you want to see the hide button. Then press this. If it doesn't work, you might have to move around a little bit, but it ended up working for me there. Now, I highly advise you save here, just in case things go wrong. Gonna go save. Work, please. Thank you. Then just hold Y. I'm playing on Switch, by the way. As far as I'm aware, this works on all console ports. I'm not entirely sure about PC, but it should work on PC. So this step is honestly the most annoying, but it's not difficult. It just took me forever to figure out how to do. You need to walk over to the other side of the daycare because you need to get Freddy out of range of, like... How do I explain this? You need to get him, I guess, out of your render so that he can spawn a new location. Does that work? Where is he? How are you outside of the date? Freddy angers me in this game. Freddy? Is he on the... How did you get over there? Alright, just figure out how to get him over here. I'm not sure where my Freddy is. I think he's outside. Oh, does that work? Yeah, okay, so get Freddy over to this side of the daycare. Call him what I'd say is the corner, is probably the safest bet, and then just run back. You can walk, it doesn't matter. Now, you do not have to warp back out, thankfully, but you do need to get Freddy on the other side, which you don't have to, but it'll make your job easier. The reasoning that I say this will make it easier is because when you push this button, it'll activate the entire sun kicking out sequence again. And this will cause all the animatronics to glitch out, and Chica will spawn right behind you. And Freddy will stay on this side of the daycare, so it's good to have him ready. So go ahead and push this button. The cutscene will play again. See, Freddy's just kind of sitting there. Now be quick. What the... Okay, that time it went back to normal. Hide inside of Freddy as quick as you can. And that is the hardest part of the thing done. She was very glitched. So, in this segment, normally you have unlimited power. And because you did it again, you have unlimited power again. Now, the neat thing is, it won't start the nighttime sequence again. So the cutscene won't play out. So your power won't go down. Because normally in this part, Moon would then appear in the nighttime sequence. But because you've already done this, it won't appear again. Which means you won't have to do the cutscene with Vanny and getting into the recharge station, which will get rid of the unlimited power. So you will have unlimited power for the rest of the time until, like, major story things happen, like parts and service. You will have this for a good amount of time. This is really useful early game, but Later game, it's not as useful since you had the Freddy upgrades, but this is just a lot more useful. And if you want to... I'm going outside. If you want to take, like, extra precautions, just get out of the daycare like this. Call Freddy to you. Ready? There he is. Hide inside of him again. And... Sorry, I don't have a good screen recorder. And you can just wait here and your power won't go down. It's as simple as that. Now, your power will not go down at all, and the only downside I can really see from this is if you ever need to go back to the daycare, it will be very bugged out, and the animatronics will probably be patrolling there. But other than that, you've got unlimited power for a good while. Now, if this ever gets patched, then I'm sorry. I will put a patch note on it. But for now, this does work. So if you found this guide helpful, just let me know in the comments, and if it worked for you, let me know. That is all for today. Goodbye.